This is a hamburger, but not just any hamburger. It was made by a robot, and it came out of a vending machine. And I'm gonna eat it. I always wanted a robot to make me a meal, and I finally get my chance in a New Jersey shopping mall. This is RoboBurger. It's a nearly 7-foot tall and 5.5-foot wide vending machine. It cooks and serves hamburgers without any human help. I'm putting it to the test just before the first machine officially launches to guests this week at the Newport Center Mall in Jersey City. Now, each burger here costs $7, and it takes about 7 minutes to go from a 4-ounce frozen patty to a steaming hot hamburger with the fixins. You can see the ketchup and the mustard, and on the top bun is where they plop all the cheese. And if you don't want every topping, well, you can customize it. The founders behind the RoboBurger business met up with me to show off their creation and give me the backstory behind this beefy machine.
Handling the ingredients is sort of the hardest part associated with food tech. It's really synchronizing the dance that happens within a commercial kitchen.
CEO Audley Wilson tells me that for the past 17 years, he has been on a quest to create a robot that makes food. And in that time, he has also run his own restaurant. He's been working on this idea in his garage for years, and prototypes really began to take shape about 4 years ago.
The only thing we need to place this is 220 volts of power. You don't need any water lines, you don't need any drain lines. This can go anywhere.
The oven is in here. I think I do smell it. I heard the sizzle, and there was grease moving. There's things happening. The anticipation. They wouldn't show us the inner workings of the machine. They wanted to keep things secretive. But as it's described to me, a lot is happening on the inside. There's a container holding 50 burger patties, which are dispensed and grilled one at a time. Now, while the burger's cooking, there's a bun getting toasted and put in a box, and it gets all the frills. The bottom bun gets the Heinz ketchup and mustard. The top bun gets a big helping of gooey cheese. And right as the cooked burger is done, in seconds, it is put on top of the bun, sent down the chute, and the top is flipped closed. You can see the steam. That's awesome. It definitely has a fresh burger feel. Like, I was surprised at how hot it was. Bun is good, meat is good. It's got a little bit of a crunch from being charred. Yeah, this is definitely something that I would get at a barbecue at home or something. I will say, you should have a napkin dispenser.
Yes, we actually have one that's supposed to be on the wall right there. We're installing it before tomorrow's open.
Thank you, guys. So inside here, there's some interesting stuff going on to make this a super clean food service machine.
We clean off the grill and we actually scrub the grill every time.
The team says they received NSF certification. That's the National Sanitation Foundation. It's the gold standard for food safety in restaurants. And after every burger is made, the machine undergoes a 30-second cleaning cycle that sprays hot water and scrapes the grill clean. You can hear it happening right as you get your burger.
Every aspect around where the food is stored has to be designed to be bacteria-free and keep customers safe.
Later in the day, the machine's going to go through a more thorough 15-minute cleaning cycle that involves soapy water and sanitizing. I want to know your secrets. They expect someone will need to come out to restock supplies and handle the cleaning out of the wastewater every 2 or 3 days. To keep the restocking process clean, no one is handling any meat or buns at the machine itself. Containers of beef are prepackaged, prepared at a plant nearby, and the container is just delivered and inserted inside. Eventually, they want to have an app that lets you order a burger at a specific time, and that app can even use a QR code to unlock your window when you want to pick it up. Not every burger comes out picture perfect. We got a few samples made, and the melted cheese definitely rolls off the side a bit. I could taste the quality of the ingredients. The ground beef is a special blend ordered from Pat LaFrida. He's become a bit of a celebrity butcher in the New York restaurant scene. And the bun, it's Martin's potato bread, and it's toasted and feels good to hold even if it's a bit messy. Now, of course, it's pretty basic. I wish it had a pickle, but extra toppings like lettuce and tomato don't seem to be in the cards right now. Instead, we could see more sauce options beyond the ketchup and mustard.
In different regions, we're going to be sort of focusing on regional specialties of sauces because we're going to be expanding across this country.
Right now, the mission is to get it to more locations, especially places like a college campus or an airport where you want hot food on demand 24/7, but there may not be staffing at all hours. This is a booming time for robotics in food service. Restaurant chains, including White Castle, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Chipotle, are incorporating robot arms to handle automation of the fryer for multiple items. There are other restaurants like RoboBurger that are using robots to cook the burger patties while humans attend to other matters. Getting a machine to do everything in a hot meal is tricky. Now, we've seen some early examples of automated pizza ovens, and there are some places that incorporate a conveyor belt system to fill orders. But these are still early days, and yet it is being adopted more rapidly because people are okay with the idea of a contactless meal. The pandemic and staffing shortages really sped along the comfort of having robots just handle everything for us.
Post this COVID world, people are really looking for a lot of solutions where there's less interaction with your food. It's been delivered to you safe. We can guarantee our chain of custody of your food 100% along the way.
COVID was the best thing that ever happened to us because we absolutely could focus 100% of our attention on just the machine, nothing else to do. And so for a year, these guys were in the garage night and day, and I would come over and taste the burgers until we got it right.
These guys are cooking up a lot of ideas for what's possible here. They're even talking about having the option to have a veggie burger or something like Impossible Meat.
We're going to do a plant-based recipe, a chicken-based recipe, a breakfast sandwich. Each machine will be designed for a single purpose. Imagine in 100 square feet having 10 machines and you have a complete restaurant of choice now. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all with automation, all with no people, all 24/7.
Like, will there be a fry making machine? Will there be drink machines next to this? They say that they're thinking about this stuff. This is just the beginning stages now. This was a fun little field trip. I ordered a lot of sample burgers to be able to do different shots and taste tests, but this is pretty cool. When you hear about a robot making a burger, you have a lot of questions like, is it really gonna be that good? But I'll tell you right now, as someone who eats a lot of fast food, I'd rather have this than McDonald's burger. If you wanna learn more about robots in food service, I have a whole video on that you should check out on this channel. Be sure to subscribe for more because I am always on the hunt for more stories about robots. I like to sink my teeth into all sorts of new robot adventures. So yeah, would you like to eat this? Would you eat a robot burger? Let me know. Here, have a bite. It's a little messy, be careful. Is that good?